Hey, we're live. It's
Hey,
Lisa and Leah. Leah is outside in her backyard. Beautiful day today. Just gorgeous. I hope you spend the rest of the day outside like I'm going to. How you doing?
I'm hoping I'm going to be spending the rest of the day outside as well. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's
Now, what are
gorgeous.
you going to be doing?
Oh,
Mulching?
well, I got to do some mulch for sure. I'm going to get that done. I might go play some pickleball. Um, I might sit around and just enjoy the fact that it's summer and it's my favorite season. Um, might do some day drinking. There's lots of options. Might stand in line to go to a store. I don't know.
You won't, will you? Stand in line?
Sure, why not if I really need to, but I don't know.
Really?
I'll see. I'll
Hmm.
see. I'm not sure yet, girl. I want to find some black wedge sandals.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Okay. Where would you go for that? Mm.
Nowhere. Not here. Where?
Black wedge sandals. My God.
Right? I don't know. We'll see. And then I'm like, do I need them? Where am I going?
Don't you have black wedge sandals from last year?
Probably. I've probably got about 10 pairs of black sandals, but I don't have black wedge sandals that I would like. I have a vision.
Okay. I think you have more shoes than most people.
I do not. No,
No,
I
you
don't.
do actually. You
No,
do.
I don't. I really
Yes, you
don't.
do.
No. How many pairs do you have?
I'm not telling.
Well, there you go. Shush, shush, shush.
No new ones lately, I suppose, except running shoes maybe in the last year.
Everything, they're still selling old stuff. They got to get rid of their winter stuff. All these stores have to get rid of winter. Think
They
about it.
do.
I mean, it's crazy. Just blow it out the door and be done with it. Or give it away to people who need it. Right?
They won't do that. They'll sell as much as they can first, I would imagine. Everybody's hurting, right? Including the stores that have been able to sell their stuff.
I remember going into Banana Republic during the last opening, and they were like, all this stuff is on sale. And it was literally blowed out the door sale. And they said, because as of like tomorrow at 9 p.m., it's being packed up and donated to like a homeless shelter or
Nice.
something like that. So I
Nice.
was like, well, that's awesome.
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that. Morning, everybody. Sorry we're a little late. Technical difficulties on my end. We thought it was Leah on her end.
Better you
Uh,
than me.
yeah, better me than you. Yes. So yeah, so your backyard looks great. Everything looks green and lush. Nice trees in the background. You got your cushions out that you had probably covered with
I did.
your cover that you had to put on with 8 people.
And these cushions, I'll just give you a little hint. Like I'll see. Oh, wait, can you see it? No, hang on.
Yeah.
Like that cushion back there. So when it faded, it's got flowers on it, right? Like here.
Yeah.
When this all faded and like I had a boring moment, I just painted it.
You painted it?
Yeah, you can paint anything.
Well, and you have. I know you have. I've been witness to many of it.
I painted it. Yeah. So, I mean, that's doable all the way around. So,
Wow.
yeah, I painted them to refresh them so that the colors were better. And I did it, and the pattern it is on these pillows, it's kind of like just kind of like a sloppy design. So I'm
Right.
like, yeah, I'm gonna paint these, and they look like new. I only painted one side too.
Wow. So is it like outdoor paint
No,
specifically?
it's like acrylic paint that you buy from the dollar store in those little jars.
What if it rains?
They're fine.
Okay.
Nothing happens to them. They just
Good.
get wet. Nothing runs. No,
Wow.
it's not anything like that. You can paint anything. You've got a faded umbrella. Oh my God. So I had an umbrella that, like, I buy umbrellas when they're on sale.
Like
And
outdoor patio umbrellas?
yes, and slowly we'll phase a few of those out. I have 3 up at any given time.
Okay.
But when we get a permanent awning, we'll get rid of one. But the inside always stays nice. The
Yeah.
outside fades unless you
Yes.
spray it with a fabric protector. And even then, I don't know. However, um, so I had one and it was really faded. And I said, okay, I'm going to get rid of that. And my son says, oh, I'll put it up on Marketplace. And I said, really? And he's like, absolutely, Mom. Puts the thing up for $40. within a half an hour, somebody was in the driveway picking it up. And I'm like, I want to run out and tell her she can paint it, even though it's faded on the outside. No, Mom. She's already got it in her car. You don't need to share that information with her. I'm like, yes, but she might want, like, they might want to refresh it, and they don't know that you can paint this. And I'm like, of course you can.
Well,
Paint it with anything you want.
why didn't you?
Well, because I've already painted several umbrellas, and I had 3 in the garage, so I thought, okay, it's time for me to pull out a new one.
Got it.
When they're on sale, I stock up. And I
Good
was
for
like, I'm
you.
just not feeling painting it this year. And so my son, he kept the money because I'm like, you did the work of putting it up. I'm like, that's the easiest $40 you've ever made. Paint your umbrellas, people. Paint them. You can paint
Friend of mine was
anything.
talking about how he had a first time experience with Marketplace, and I forget what he had, but it was like bricks or stone or something. And no, it was a hot tub. It was a hot tub.
That's a
But
different.
no,
Okay.
I just remember it being outside in his backyard, right? So nobody had to go in his house or anything to see it. That was an older hot tub, and he put it up. He said he has never been so stressed out as he was when he had 8 people show up in his driveway within 15 minutes of each other, all throwing money at him, wanting the hot tub. And he's like, I don't know, like, I don't know that he was first. You emailed me first. I don't know. These people were fighting over his hot tub. He didn't know
Wow.
what to do. Didn't know what to
Wow.
do. I said, well, what did you give them all your address for in the first place?
Well, there's that. Yeah, I'm not giving anybody my address until they're actually coming to pick something up
That's
or whatever
right.
the case may be, right? But yeah, oh my gosh, my son sells all kinds of stuff. What else did he put up there? Oh, I had a lounge chair. And it was cracked, like it's plastic, right? A long lounger.
Were
And
you going to throw it out?
I was like, yeah, I guess we should just throw this to the curb because it's cracked in 2 places. And kind of where your butt is on it, but it's like a long lounger, right? And I painted that. It's that heavy plastic. I painted it black, and then I repaint it black every year. And he's like, "We're not throwing that out, Mom." And I'm like, "Well, it's cracked." He's like, "Mom, you should know better." Up on Marketplace it goes. $20 firm. It was gone in 10 minutes.
Wow.
I'm like, "Really?"
Well, people put a cushion over it, right? So you don't see the crack, don't feel it.
Yeah, maybe that's the case, right? So it's like good for them. So I had it for like, I don't know, 10 years.
Wow.
I
Wow.
know.
Ida loves your haircut. Ida Spruill. She
Thanks,
said it
Ida.
looks amazing.
Yeah, it is. Whatever. I didn't even comb it again today. I wake up and then I just shake it,
See, that's
run
what's
my
great about
fingers through it, and away
that's a
I go.
good cut. That's what it means.
Yeah, it's a good cut. Anyway,
Jason wants us to know that we will be reading his birthday announcement tomorrow. Hey, Jason.
okay, we will.
We'll
We'll
give you
do
an
a
extra hoot and holler because you are a loyal After 9 viewer.
We'll do the old na 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 na. They say it's your birthday. Na 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 na. What are the
Happy
rest of the words?
birthday to you.
Ya. Na 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 na.
It's your birthday.
Na 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 na. Happy birthday
Birthday
to
to
you.
you. We should save this for tomorrow. We have to do this all over again tomorrow for Jason.
Can I just film the rest of it? Can you just see my glasses and
Yes, that's fine. It's very artistic looking.
This is awesome. Here we go.
My son, did I tell you my son has one professor at the university in engineering? And so many of professors, all this online stuff is so new, and very difficult to navigate for some who have perhaps been there a while. And so Connor said every time he has a class, that's all you see is from here up of the professor. He's like, he hasn't quite figured out how to get his whole face in yet. So it's just the eyes. He looks so weird.
With the amount of money that they pay with no discount for online learning,
I know.
you would think they would have tech support to make sure that these guys
they should absolutely have tech support.
Jeez Louise.
Yes, they should. Somebody there to fix it, to guide them through everything. Yes,
like
absolutely.
A little hand puppet. Today in engineering, we're going to learn about this off in the corner.
Oh, that would be much better. Some students would argue. Yep.
Honestly.
Wish Eric Fedori a happy 20th. Joanne, you've got to go. You know what? If you text us tomorrow at 10-800 during our show, I will never remember this, and neither will Leah.
And no, and actually, you've got to go to the website and you've got to do it officially.
Oh.
Don't encourage that, because then you're going to have all kinds of people on day of texting. Well, can you wish so and so happy birthday?
Yes, and you shouldn't do that, because that's no guarantee. So I'm just saying that it's no guarantee. But because you're an After 9 viewer, if you want to text us at 10-800 during the show tomorrow before the birthdays, we might be able to get it on.
Oh God.
Kind of like Jason did. Jason went the right route.
But there's a method to the madness. They're okay. No, I'm not even, never mind. I'm not.
Yep, say it. You started. No. Yep.
No, because there was one person who would email in, like, every person she knew their birthdays. And it's like, no.
Yeah.
Email in for one day and one day only. And I really want to know. I want a survey. Yeah. I want to find out how many people actually stayed home to listen to their happy birthday announcement on the radio. I want to know that.
Sometimes the person who's celebrating doesn't need to hear it. It's all of their friends and family, so that they will then call them or email them or text them, heard your birthday on the radio, so want to wish you happy. And that's
I guess
almost as good.
Well, you can see another umbrella there. See in the background.
Oh, it looks painted.
That one's not.
Okay.
Not painted, but anyway.
But I love red. I'm like you. A lot of our patio accents are red. Red just looks great in the summertime. Really pops, doesn't it?
Yeah, I love it. I love it. So we have, does anybody have any giant black ants? We have remember I said we've got the world's biggest, maple tree?
Yes.
And my friend said the other day, oh my God, there are so many giant black ants on that. And I'm like, oh, look at them all.
Yeah.
So I remember seeing somewhere on the internet, and I've had different ideas about ants. And one of them was baby powder. So I dosed that tree with baby powder. I don't see that many ants right now.
Really?
But I'm sure they're living there. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, of course. But maybe it worked.
I don't know.
Wow. Hey, Patricia says, today's a baking day here. Need to make strawberry banana bread for the principal at Southwood. And love your haircut, Leah. That's from Patricia.
Does my haircut warrant a strawberry banana bread?
I believe it does. Patricia, you should not have put those two things in the same sentence.
Good for you. Bake away and do something nice for the educators. Love it. Love it.
Hey, I wouldn't worry about ants being outside. That's where they should be. It's when they get inside your home. That's when you need to be concerned and bust out the powder.
Oh, very true. Oh, I found one or two of those big ones that have gotten in, and I picked them up, and I'm like, oh no. I'm talking to the ants now. And then I'm like, Leah, you've got an issue. And I'm like, oh no, you're not getting any further into this house than you are right now. And I pick them up and throw them back outside. Or I always refer to it as a sewer tour. Like I'll put them in the sink and then turn on the water. They're gone.
Yeah, but don't they climb back up again somehow? I just kill them.
No, I let the water run so that they're far enough down the system that they're like, I have no idea where I am. But I'd love a little mini ant camera to see where they are.
I think you would and you wouldn't at the same time.
I know.
Well, good luck. You can count ants today. That'll be your little project. You let us know how many ants you count.
Well, and like I said, I see one right now. Oh, yeah. No, there's another bug. See, outside's okay, but there's way too many small critters, if you ask me. Is it really necessary?
Apparently it is. Apparently it is. It's our ecosystem. It's the way things work in Mother Nature, right?
Absolutely. I guess.
One thing eats another, pollinates one thing and another thing. Yeah. I'm seeing more bumblebees in my backyard this year, and I'm pretty happy about it.
Well, hey, you know what's nice that I noticed on the weekend? You were at a patio. I was at a patio. too early for the yellow jackets. So it was great eating out and not having any bees flying around. It was awesome.
Were you by chance at a Mexican restaurant that is known for yellow jackets on their patio at some time of the year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I was at the Grand Cantina, and
Yes,
I
because
bought, because I saw one of their zappers there. That's when I bought a zapper last year. Those zappers are the best. They're so much fun. Zzz.
they've got a difficult issue because the majority of people that go there and eat on the patio will order pitchers of margaritas because that's what you do.
Yep.
Did I say Italian? At a Mexican restaurant, that's what you
Mexican. No, you
do.
said Mexican. Yeah.
So yeah, and that of course attracts the yellow jacket. So that's good to know that you're early in the year for that.
But I think any rest, like they'll come out to any restaurant. As soon as there's food, even at home here, there's none. There's none anywhere. As soon as you come out with food, they appear. I'm like, where the hell did you come from?
It's magic. They know. They know. Patricia says, yes, she will make you a loaf. You have to pick it up.
No, don't do that. I'm kidding. You can give. That's lovely, though. What a nice offer.
Here's a good question. Jason says, you guys live in South Windsor. Do you guys get fish flies? We've had zero. Yeah, no fish flies here.
No,
We're not close enough to the lakes
I couldn't do
for
it.
that.
I can't live anywhere where there's fish fries. Fish. I could live where there's French fries, but not fish flies. I could live in a neighborhood where there's a million different places that serve French fries, but fish flies, not a chance. Not
Well, I'm
doing
glad
it.
you
No.
clarified that for
No.
us. You know what? But they're so short-lived.
It doesn't matter.
And do you know they only survive? Craig was telling me yesterday. They're born in the water, in the lakes, shallow lakes. They come up from the water,
Mhm.
and they only live 24 hours, and then they die.
Yeah, don't they have sex and die?
I think so. So at least they have fun for a short period of their lives.
Wow. Yeah, they're terrible. No matter how you look at it. I don't want them on my house. I don't want them on my plants. I don't want them sticking in my hair, which I've had.
Yep.
I don't like them at all. Kudos to anybody who could live where they are, because that is
Exactly.
I
Well,
might see one at my house, and I'm thinking, well, how did you get here? And don't bring any of your friends.
yeah. I guess the wind might carry them, or they could stick to like a car that brings them into different parts of the city. Who knows? But yes,
Oh,
we're lucky we don't have them here.
oh my
We have
God.
ants instead.
Oh my God, there was a thing I was going to tell you too. There is a woman, I can't remember where it was, but it was somewhere down in the States. She's been a chocolatier for like 10 years. And because they've got that big cicada outbreak,
Yep.
she literally goes to the town that she lives in, and she like grabs the dead cicadas off the trees, right? And she dips them in chocolate, and she sells them all over.
No, come on.
I kid you not.
Would you eat
I'm
one
not
if I got
even
you one?
lying.
Would you eat one?
I am no.
Do it for the
That
show, Leah.
no.
Do it. Listen,
No,
do it for our viewers on After
no,
9.
no,
Come
I'm
on.
not eating. No,
Yes.
no, no,
Listen, Patricia
no.
will make you a banana strawberry loaf.
Listen, when what was that show where they go to the island? And they do the whole challenges and stuff. Fear Factor was one of them. I was not eating any of that. And then what was the other one? Oh my God, I watched it forever. It was on forever. Oh, Jeff Probst was the
Survivor.
yes, and they would always have to eat stuff. Not a chance.
Yeah, but if
I'd
it's
be
that
picked
or
off in a minute.
die,
No, I'd be picked off in a minute. I'm like, I don't eat anything weird.
Okay.
Not happening.
Yeah,
But
Justine
she
says
can't
that
keep up.
putting them on pizza. Ew.
Goes and plucks them from a tree, washes them, then she deep fries them, and then dips them in chocolates. No, thank you.
Well, I'm sure they don't harm you. Like it's okay to eat a lot of bugs, right? They're not going to hurt you at all. But yes, it's the thought of it. I get it. I get it. The crunch would kill me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got to drive my stepdaughter to Costco. She's got to go to work.
Okay.
But I will see you tomorrow. Yes, enjoy your time outside today. Yeah.
We'll see you.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye everybody. Thanks for watching.
Ciao, later. Bye.